What up, bitches? It's the Misanthropic One, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. I know a lot of people want me to comment on the whole Machine Gun Kelly conflict with Eminem, and here it is. This diss track that Machine Gun Kelly dropped, titled Rap Devil, dropped yesterday as I was out and about, so I didn't have a chance to jump back and do the video like everybody else did, but here it is nonetheless. Yeah, for those that don't know, Eminem released a surprise album last week titled Kamikaze, brilliantly titled because he was going at tons of rappers on there, and shots in all directions, and one of the guys who received some flack was Machine Gun Kelly, and that beef started when Machine Gun Kelly commented on Haley, which is Eminem's daughter, because I guess a picture of her was posted or whatever, or she posted a picture, I'm not sure, and he had said something to the effect of "she's hot as fuck" or something like that. He tweeted it, and then he removed the tweet. And someone reminded me, someone said that this was back in 2012. I honestly thought that shit was even closer to now than 2012. Honestly, it seemed like yesterday, but be that as it may, whatever. Supposedly, according to Machine Gun Kelly, in his diss, there was some behind the scenes shit, like trying to get him shelved, him being boycotted from Shade 45. Supposedly they Eminem or the machine behind him tried to get Machine Gun Kelly to apologize and shit like that. And I guess this led to a couple of subliminal shots towards Eminem. One in particular that I know of is the one that Eminem referenced in that song "Not Alike," where he was talking about you don't need to get with Tech 9 to fire shots at me. And that song is called the Mosh Pit song, Tech 9 featuring Machine Gun Kelly. And I believe the lyric goes something like, you ain't gonna have no option, you're gonna need a doctor. And I'm not talking about the one from Compton. So, when I first listened to that track, because that came out this year on Tech 9's Planet album, check that shit out, dope album. I don't really think nothing of it too much, but I went back to listen, and I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of see where Eminem got that from. But there was a few more lines thrown in Kelly's direction, but Jesus Christ, this dude Machine Gun Kelly, man, he came back with a track titled what was it, Rap Devil, a play on Eminem's Rap God. And holy shit, this shit, first of all, let me say this. I didn't expect Machine Gun Kelly to have a response. Let me say this, probably not this straightforward. He really brought it to Eminem. Honestly, he did. I figured there would be more of like a subliminal thing like he's been doing. But I really didn't figure he would be the one to take the first real direct blow. And this dude went in. I got to give it to him. I did not see this coming. Really went in. The dude has a fucking video for this shit. I mean, wow. Shout out to Machine Gun Kelly. I mean, this was a real scathing, real fucking taking someone and dragging them through the coals diss, old-fashioned diss track. And And it was quick too. Quick fucking response. What can I say? Let me see if I have the lyrics up here. I'm not using OBS Studio, so let me see if I could look at the lyrics real quick without. I really want y'all to go see this if you haven't seen this video or heard the diss track. Verse 1. Ayo, somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper, pay millions for security a year. I think my dad's gone crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic. Yeah, he mentioned all the, like, this was like real, like every bar or every other bar where he was getting at him based off of, you know, real shit. Talking about, I'm gonna call up Trick, man, you sound like a bitch, because he mentioned that he was gonna call Trick to handle Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, see, let's talk about the fact you actually blackballed a rapper that's twice as young as you. Let's talk about it. Let's call Sway and ask why I can't go on Shade 4-5 because of you. Let's ask Interscope how you had Paul Rosenberg try to shelve me. Still can't cover up the fact your last 4 albums is as bad as your selfie. Why are you claiming that I'm gonna call Puff when you the one that called Diddy? Then you went and called Jimmy. They had a conference, called me in the morning. They told me that you mad about a tweet. You wanted me to say sorry. I swear to God, I ain't believe them. Please say it ain't so. The big bad bully of the rap game can't take a fucking joke. Oh, you want some fucking smoke? But not literally, you'll choke. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you're the GOAT, but I'm the gunner, bitch. I got you in the scope. Yeah, let's see what else. What else was funny to me? He said something along the lines of, yeah, this is one of my favorite lines. You were named after a candy. I was named after a gangster. And don't be a sucker and take my verse off of Yellow Wolf's album. Thank you. I want to feed my daughter. You try to jump on the money. You try to stop the money to support her. Yeah, you gotta just listen to this. I'm not doing it no fucking justice, man. But great diss from Machine Gun Kelly. Great video. Very dark and dingy. Like, I like it. You know, like I said before, I would expect if anybody to really get at M, it would be Joe Budden, because Joe Budden could go in. But yeah, I would like to see what M's response is to this, if he's gonna respond. Look, right now for me, it's Machine Gun Kelly 1, Eminem 0, because this is ridiculous, and this is coming from, well, a one-time Eminem fan. You know what I mean? But I've listened to Machine Gun Kelly. I've even reviewed some of his albums. I think he's dope. But right now, as it stands, I'm gonna say Machine Gun Kelly 1, Eminem 0. We'll see. The only thing that Machine Gun Kelly has against him is the fact that Eminem, if he does pen something, is gonna be lethal. And number 2, which kind of annoys me, you know, Eminem has the big machine behind him. All these niggas in D12, you know, 50 Cent, you know, I hate when it gets that far, because it's kind of like, dude, why are you getting dragged into this beef? This is between one man and another dude. I know Bizarre said some shit from D12 recently too. I mean, whatever. We'll see how this goes. But right now, I say Machine Gun Kelly got the win. And that's all I got to say. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love. Leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Share my shit. And that's it. Sorry for being late about this shit, all right? Peace, bitches.